Mr. Wright.
Huh? What? What?
Remarkably normal sounding for Phoenix for a second there.
Our trials always like this with you. Like you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake, about to reach the surface. But no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there.
Pretty much. Except today we're swimming in quicksand. So what happened to your sister anyway?
Apparently she got called off to the judge's chambers.
Probably something to do with that piece of cloth.
So this is where we turn the trial around, right? Only weapon, tiny insignificant piece of cloth.
I'm the only one who's starting to feel... tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth.
Hold up, partner. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper. That's what they told me when I was a young'un, at least.
What's the shimmy issue?
Thought I'd come by and take a look, see how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late, as usual. They've got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory. That's hard to slip out, huh?
That is hard to slip out, huh? What is going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen these last 2 days have been really on edge.
Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example.
What's the issue? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with the scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf.
You don't say. No, don't that just beat all. I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. I saw it that day, too. She was wearing a red muffler.
What?
At the awards ceremony that afternoon. Edgeworth's seen it too, I reckon.
What does that mean? In the photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf!
So Miss Store wasn't mistaken.
Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. And sometimes you gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright?
If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Ooh-wee!
February 23rd, 12:32 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 9. I'd like to resume.
What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution.
Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? Your face is blue, your lips are purple, and you're sweating bullets. That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes. What's more, your eyes are unfocused. You're doubled over, your back is bent.
It can't be. This can't happened?
I was in the middle of a song. I wonder what happened to Mr. Ashworth.
Her pen looks more like a stylist.
No, it doesn't.
Well, then, I believe it is time we continued on with this trial. During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation.
This is unacceptable!
It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself. Excuse me! Knock knock! Who's there?
What's with this guy? Strange, stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom.
Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees.
Maya!
When that mankind mean? I didn't mean to sound like her.
Who on earth is he?
She's just faking all of the accents. It's you.
Oh! Sorry, I'm late. Edgy, the roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see, Edgy. How you been? Swim much these days?
Hello. No, I've been busy.
Busy smizzy. Edgy, my boy, you have to make time to relax.
Yes, indeed.
Who's I? Seems to be a nickname for the judge.
I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. I'm sorry, but who are you?
Huh?
Why is it when you say aha?
So you're Righto, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son.
Thanks.
So sorry about our little worthy giving you all that trouble. Eh? You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Charlie!
Little worthy?
Mr. Wright. You don't know the district chief of police?
Chief of police?
He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district. Why do we have to stare at him so much?
Name's Gant!
That demon glare.
Does he?
Damon Gant. Pleased to meet everyone.
So, to what do we owe the honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it?
Well, it's worthy here. Look at the poor fellow.
Southern Mickey.
I just thought I'd help out by bringing this.
Hey, that's...
Why?
Stop.
Would you excuse me, Flair?
So Miss Starr wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, Miss Sky was really wearing that muffler.
But to think that it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe! On Little Worthy's car, no less! It's really quite embarrassing, even for us!
Well, what's this?
It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing it is.
Chief, what kind of outfit are you running?
Mr. Edgeworth!
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job?
Now, wait a minute. Worthy?
I've no desire to hear your excuses.
I'm telling you to wait! Or didn't you hear me? Have a look at this document, where it says person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that the signature is there, Miles Edgeworth.
That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had...
Your head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'd expect a written apology.
What? Take this seriously, Mickey Mouse. Are you serious?
Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made.
Not my...
This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words.
This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Ah,
The court accepts this new evidence, but I'd like to ask the defense a favor first.
Yes?
Just to be sure, I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife.
The blade? Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not.
Could you open it for me, I wonder?
Yes, well, I think all I have to do is push this switch and...
If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound this gavel anymore.
Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point at people anymore.
Can't you help me with it?
just pure gibberish.
Not quite.
There's a small tag on the knife.
It seems to say SL92.
What does it mean?
Well, I've heard something similar. DL6 of DL6 incident fame.
But strange.
Huh. What is?
I'm not certain, but I've got a feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Letters like this or letters like this somehow.
Phoenix is just going to ignore that.
What? Don't scare me like that.
I'm the one who's scared.
Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off.
And the dark red stain. Blood?
This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself.
I'm terribly sorry, but could I ask you to testify for us? about the split between the prosecutors and the police and this knife?
Sure thing. Not a problem. Not even a little one, really.
You just make Mickey Mouse sound so suspicious.
This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't even in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess! The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially leaked to this here case, so I can't talk about it much here.
There was a murder at the police department? A detective?
That's hush-hush information, Nudgy. We haven't exactly announced it yet.
Wait a second. You said 5:15. That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Order! Order! Order!
I don't think the court is ever actually in chaos when he's screaming that.
Anyway, we at the department were all flustered, as you might well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation! Don't tell anyone, okay?
Think we understand the police department's situation. Well, Mr. Wright?
Two detectives killed at the same time in two different places.
The chances of that happening are really slim. Scientifically, of course.
What?
I'd
Now she a Georgian woman?
like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness.
Okay. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand.
Excuse me, special?
Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else.
Might that special thing be the little tag?
Oh, sorry, Righto, but I can't say that now. Not that.
We've established that the knife in Goodman's chest was this knife. Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime?
That's quite a mystery.
And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something a muffler.
This knife is found on the scene of the crime. I think that makes it connected to this case, don't you?
See, there's a lot of things that go on in the department that I can't explain. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, Righto. Might be this. Maybe there's something about the knife that gives us a clue. Don't you think? Let's examine the knife while we can, Righto.
Evidence that links this knife to the Detective Goodman. I think perhaps the pieces are falling into place.
What does the memo in his trunk say?
I should try presenting the evidence that's had me stumped all this time.
So, how were things down at the department?
Let's see. It's at 675 or 7S, I can't tell.
Or if you flip it out. 2.
221 S.
2L9.
2L9. You sure about that?
Something like that. Something L9 now. Just like something L9 on the knife.
Wait a second!
Oh, at last! An honest-to-goodness objection!
This knife! This has something to do with Detective Goodman!
What do you mean?
Ah! An honest-to-goodness, what do you mean? From Udgy, this is great!
Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL92.
And this is important. Why?
Over here, we also have a memo that was found on the body of the victim.
What's this? 6 minus 7S 12 2.
Your Honor, it's upside down.
Upside.
The printed name on the memo makes it also look like it's right side up. But turn it around, and what do you get?
Oh!
Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down.
No. That's the same thing written on the knife's tag. Order! Order! Well, Chief?
Oh, well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, righto!
I win? What game is this guy playing?
Oh, is that new dialogue?
This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room.
That's all same otherwise.
So this knife was stolen?
Yes, but on the day of the murder.
It was evidence, you say. Was it, in fact, a murder weapon?
Nice, nice, nice! Good show, Little Worthy. It was a murder weapon as it happens. It was evidence from a case long since solved.
So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder. And it was found in the sauce pipe of Edgeworth's jar.
What the time that there was a connection there?
Good, just keep pressing.
Is that accurate?
5:15? But that's when Detective Goodman was killed in the prosecutor's office.
What?
Funny, isn't it? Murder at the prosecutor's place and at the murder are placed at the very same time. What are the chances?
Coincidence?
Is it just my gut feeling? but I'd say there's a 0.001% chance of the happening.
Chief Gant, please tell us more about the incident.
It's not officially linked to the case here, so I can't talk much about it.